Hello, and welcome to 5 Depraved Individuals playing the 5th edition Critical Role adventure module, Call of the Netherdeep, a story about a band of heroes taking up the call to adventure to rescue a strange being trapped in a flooded abyss. However, this campaign has a twist, and none of the characters are good aligned, and have mixed feelings about helping anyone into anything other than an early grave. Will this party of adventurers manage to inadvertently save this strange man begging for aid, or bring about the end of the world of Exandria? Let's find out. Alright, so, for you, Archie, Nadosi's, rubbing her temple, she's got a massive headache going on. She's like, I need to step away for a moment. She looks at you, and she's, about to say, keep an eye on things here. And she stops herself and is like, just don't get into any trouble, okay? And she's going to head off to the bathroom.
Okay, remember, no smoking.
She goes off to the bathroom. Is there anything you want to do while you're down here, Archie?
Can I, roll a perception check to see what's going on? Is this person on fire?
Yes, you do see a flaming genasi come downstairs. She's by nature smoking, and you see the people sitting at the people sitting at the table next to her are leaning in with their cigarettes, and she's cool with it. She's like, "Oh yeah, my fire is so cool." Let's see.
Ooh, this guy looks hot. Let's go up to these people. Hello.
You get between. So those were the two people that were upstairs before. They look a little bedraggled. They look like they've maybe tussled.
Oh wait, the people from before?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, not the two that were arguing at front at the gate, but on the second floor there was a brief altercation. It's a detective guy and a big Bara orc.
Okay, I missed that. I thought that you meant the people that I was just talking to.
No, not those ones.
Hey.
Hello.
How's your night going?
They kind of look at each other. They have a sheepish grin. The detective's like, well, let's just say I might have solved the case of the broken heart. My heart was broken until I found this man. So what are you doing here? You kind of got in the middle of us.
That's exactly what I'm here to do.
It's exactly where I want to be.
No, Archie wouldn't say that. I was just curious. Well, you look detective-y and you look huge. Have you guys seen anything weird going on lately tonight here?
Well, not gonna lie, I came in here pretty drunk off my ass after a failed case in which several children were murdered viciously.
But they were murdered?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to hear about it. It was just a big old thing. Yeah, you see it in the news tomorrow or something.
The body's still fresh?
No.
I canceled the message to Karos. Fresh livers. Cancel.
Young livers. Yeah, then my partner, at the precinct, he had a case about this, murdered Italian guy found in his home this morning. It seems like the city's devolving into chaos. I don't know what's going on here. I was in a state when I met this big orc whose name is... Ooh, we're not calling him that. Orthwolf, however you'd want to pronounce it. He likes to just be called either Orth or Wolf.
Okay.
Orth? I think... Oh, thank you for calling me Orth. I usually suggest people call me Wolf because they don't understand the word Orth.
Orth?
Yes.
That's cute.
Oh, thank you. The detective's like, hey, that's my guy.
I know. I speak a lot of languages. I used to work for Rosetta Stone. Maybe you've heard of it.
Whoa, the Rosetta Stone?
Yeah, that was me carving in those statues. Anyway, but so you haven't heard anything about going on tonight. It's just you've had a sad couple of days and you're drinking yourself into a stupor and now you're falling in love.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, I do feel like there's been something going on here. Let me try thinking about it. Shit. I'm sorry, I'm very drunk.
Wait, what if I help you think about it?
You know what? Yeah. Sing like a little song. It'll help me think.
And so I'll just do this instead.
Okay, I guess you could do that. You could use magic, or you could sing that song. It's Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do 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 do. Ah! Oh no, I just got worse.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. I thought I saw some suspicious people, but I don't know. Ugh.
where? Like here or?
I was when I was on my way in earlier. So I thought it was an employee or something, but I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank here.
It's okay. If you remember, come find me. I'll be around.
All right, I'll do my best.
You can't miss this glow. And then I like point above my head.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty noticeable. All right, I'll let you know if I remember. Middle floor, Karos, you and Dirnt are still looking at the stairs, and Dirnt has kind of been droning on for a bit about different construction materials and processes involved with stair building.
I just nodding along. I'm like, yeah.
Now that I think about it, weren't we... Why did we come to look at the stairs? Was it...
Harris is gonna blink his goat eyes up at him, like, one at a time. He's be like, don't remember. Hey, do you see anything suspicious around here? And I look around.
Give me a perception check. He can assist you if you would like. He can give you advantage.
Wow. I'll take it. My new friend.
Ooh, a 19. Okay. You see coming out of the back area, you see Captain Nadosi. She steps out.
What was she doing there?
You don't know, but she doesn't seem to really notice you, and she is making her way up to the stairs.
Hey, Dirt, you stay here real quick.
Oh, yes.
How come...
Can I at least sit down?
No. Think of
Oh.
more cool equipment things to tell me about
Okay.
later. Okay, bye.
I have been thinking about making something called a jackhammer.
It sounds right up your alley, pal.
Are you following behind Nadosi, or are you trying to stop her?
I'm just following behind her.
Okay, give me a stealth check in that case. With your the clippity cloppity hooves. All right, she does not notice, and she goes upstairs, and you can follow along unknown. But she'll come up, and she sees Click Clack and Ra, and she gives them a nod. Asks, anything strange been happening?
That guy's playing music for just us.
Yeah, that's kind of his whole thing. And
How do you pay him?
Well, he's entertainment.
For who?
For the people. Usually we have some people up here, like...
I look around.
Well, I mean, there's usually some, like, I don't know, high important VIP people up here. That's what he's here for. It's actually a fun trick. He switches places, I think, third floor and first floor. One of them's like a programmed illusion.
What's even the point?
I don't know, ambience. Anyways, I'm gonna do my daily inspection of the vault right now.
Are you approaching the vault?
I am approaching the vault. Yes. Is that a problem?
No one's allowed into the vault.
I'm the captain. I work here.
Let me see your identification.
I have the master key, and she pulls out the master key. This is like all the identification I should need?
That's not true.
What do you mean?
A thief might have that key to get into the vault. But a thief might have slipped and not carried the guard captain's ID.
She just stares at you, and she's like, I don't keep it on me. I leave it around. Like, it's probably in one of my other pairs of pants.
I'm sure you would appreciate the efforts we go to follow protocol here.
No, I don't. I don't appreciate that. How long have you been working here?
Check my wrist. One parts evening.
Oh my! Do I need to get the other guards involved in this? Just let me open the vault.
It'll take all of them to get through me.
Click Clack's like, I agree. He is very hard to capture. He once ran over an entire town. And Adosi at this point is rubbing her fucking temples. She's like, just... okay. Let me go look for my ID. And I will be right back.
Thank you.
Curse's cue to clop down the stairs.
Real fast. Falls down the stairs.
Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity. Raw, give me a quick perception check.
You got it, boss.
Okay, with a 17.
I tell click clack, that's how it's done.
I liked how you told her that she couldn't get into her own vault. I appreciated that.
It's not the first time I've had to do it.
Are you always like this when it comes to work guarding a vault?
There's no reason to short safety protocol when guarding treasure.
You're an honorable minotaur.
No, I've worked for some real shitbags.
Oh. Well, then you at least stay true to your own code of conduct. I think that can be appreciated. And then in the middle floor, Karos, you're still following or observing Nadosi?
Yeah.
Are you that close to Nadosi?
No.
Okay. You see she's kind of like stopped in the middle of the room, and she's got like her hand to her head. That she looks like she's just like... It's hard to really get her expression, but it gives the air of just frustration.
Maybe she's using the message spell.
Would you like to give me an Arcana check?
Oh, okay.
You do get the feeling that she is not just like holding her hand over her head for nothing.
I've narrowed my goat eyes.
Anything else?
No, I'm just watching.
Just keeping an eye out? Alright. Downstairs, Archie, give me a quick perception check. Alright. With a 22, you've kind of, you've been seeing the crowd around here long enough to kind of get a better vibe about who's here for gambling and who's here for other activities. There's still Birdman looking pretty sad at the counter. There is the cat that seems strange. There's a fiery genasi. And then that woman that had been arguing at the guard earlier. These all seem like they're not just here for gambling purposes. They're the ones that stand out the most to you.
You said there's a weird cat?
Yes, there's a weird cat playing piano. Every once in a while you see, it looks like his head is turning to like react to something, and you see his like mouth moving, but you can't really make out why, because nobody at that area seems to be drawing his, like, they're not doing anything that would draw his attention.
Yeah, it is.
All right. You go over to the cat. He's performing on stage right now. How do you interact with him?
I'll come over here and I'll be like, "Excuse me, sir. Do you know this song?"
The cat does not react.
Is this cat fake?
Give me an Arcana check.
I'll do you one better.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, wait a minute.
I would like to cast Dispel Magic.
All right. The cat suddenly disappears. The entire stage goes dark. Sound stops coming from the piano, and everyone nearby just goes like, "Oh!" as the music has stopped. You can still hear faint echoes of it, but it seems to be coming from upstairs.
That was a waste. Hello.
Why did you turn off the music? We were listening to those jaunty tunes. Oh, he was about to start playing pirate music.
If you want to hear it, you can go upstairs.
Well, actually, third floor, they said was roped off for VIPs only.
Well, I'm a VIP. I can go up there.
Oh, can you now?
Yeah, I can get you up there.
Oh, I would actually very much appreciate that.
Yeah, you want to come with me?
Yeah, I mean, sure, if you're inviting. She gives you a smile.
I give her a frown.
All right. She's like, okay, yeah, let's go.
What was your name?
Chandra.
Why do you want to go to the third floor?
Well, because usually people are allowed to go up there. I mean, usually you have to pay like an extra price to play up there, but them roping it off to tonight just seems weird. I want to see what's going on up there.
Oh, do you come here a lot?
A little bit. I kind of have a gambling problem.
Oh, then you probably shouldn't go to the third floor.
Well, sorry, allow me to reiterate. The problem is that I just can't stop winning, and she just, like, unfurls this bag full of tokens. The downside is they melt if I hold them too long.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm just very lucky.
Okay, if you're lucky, maybe you can help me out.
Oh, yeah?
If I get you to the 3rd floor, you have to help me look for someone.
Sure, who are you looking for?
Whoever's trying to steal from this place.
Excuse me?
Yeah, someone's trying to steal a bunch of stuff out of this place.
Huh. Alright. Deal. That sounds interesting enough.
Let's go! And we run to the 3rd floor.
Before you leave this floor, give me a quick perception check.
Well, watch this. 17.
Oh, yeah. Alright. You head on up to the 3rd floor. Ra, you hear footsteps, but instead of seeing Captain Nadosi, you see Archie and a flaming genasi you have not met before.
I ready my weapon.
Click Clack will follow in suit because he sees you as like someone worth emulating. Halt! Who goes there?
Oh hey, it's me.
State your name and rank.
Better than you, always.
It is Archie.
I have made a friend. We're here to see the show.
What show?
The fancy show on the 3rd floor.
That guy? I point at the cat.
Yeah, the music stopped downstairs, so we're coming to watch this one.
The cat's like, wait, the music stopped? God damn it. And he stands up and he marches off in a huff to get the music going again.
I ready my weapon.
You stop him. You hit him with Polearm Master before he can leave. Or Sentinel, whichever one.
Sentinel.
Well, the music stopped here too, so,
Well, you didn't call me up here for just music. You said there's like a heist going on or something.
Oh yeah, someone's trying to steal stuff, right, Rob?
There's a heist going on, and I ready my weapon.
I believe that is what we are here for, to deal with, Ra.
Yeah, someone's trying to steal something. I don't know. Money?
Yes, all the
Probably.
belongings inside the vault.
I don't know. Humans love money. They're weird.
No one's getting inside this vault.
Oh, yeah?
Not without the master key, their ID of authority, and the secret code word.
Secret code word?
Yep. Each of my team has a separate letter of that word.
Uh-huh. Sure do.
Click Clack is like, yes, I have a letter of that word.
You'll have to kill all of them to get it.
Is it like the Yu-Gi-Oh card? Was it final?
Final?
Yeah.
That spells death in Japanese.
That's way better than final.
It would be heist.
Oh, actually, that makes sense. Ashandra looks and she's like, huh. Well, I mean, if there's no, like, actual heist going on up here, then, I mean, is there anything you want me to help out with? Or are we just
No,
gonna
it's
stay
Yeah,
with
like
you?
I said, we're
been
just on
very
the
quiet.
lookout for people who might be a part of the heist.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Eyes are peeled. Karos. You see Nadosi go into a back room again.
I clip-clop after her.
Alright, give me another stuff. Actually, these guards here would stop you before you could go any further.
Good job.
They're like, halt. You cannot pass through here unless you have a reservation. Only those who have reservations for one of our 6 office rooms can pass. And
I saw 2 guys come back here just to fight, and they didn't have a reservation.
Actually, they did. It was... yes. They had planned this for a while. They set their reservation up about a month ago.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go behind this plant.
Just watch.
And I'm gonna turn invisible!
Oh, shit. Just like Baldur's Gate
then...
rules, their field of view does not include behind that plant, so you're good.
And then I'm gonna, like, shimmy in between them.
Alright. Give me stealth check with advantage. Or am I gonna regret this? No, I'm going off Baldur's Gate rules. Never mind. You're invisible. They don't see you. You can shimmy right past them. The only thing I'd need a stealth check for is opening the door, like, sneakily.
Oh, is the door closed?
It is closed.
Can I press my goat ear up against it and hear what's inside?
Yeah, give me a perception check. The 14, you hear some movement, but it's really hard to discern what it is outside of just, like, a person moving around in there.
Okay, I'm going to... I guess I will try to open the door.
All right. Give me a stealth check. Damn. All right. You open the door, and you see Nadosi writing something on the table. And you see the legs of a guard poking out from the back end of the table.
Can I silently clip-clop over and peer at the guard? Is it Nadosi?
Can I silently make a noise, specifically clip-clopping?
Can I silently clip-clop?
Clippity-cloppity, but secretly.
I'm gonna try to hop over onto the carpet so it muffles my hooves.
I like it. All right. Give me a separate stealth check. With advantage still.
Oh, okay.
Or clip-clop.
Clippity cloppity. Okay, 24 again. All right. So you clip clop quietly across the carpet, out of I was about to say out of sight technically of Nadosi, and you go to where you see those legs poking out. It looks like it's a guard, one of the guards that works here. He is unconscious. It is not Nadosi.
Oh, okay. I use smelling salts. Just kidding.
He wakes up.
Alright, can I look at what Nadosi is writing?
Yeah. This time we'll keep the same stealth check from before. Nadosi looks like she's pulled out a pretty professional-looking forgery kit, and she is currently working on what looks like an ID.
Oh, that's illegal.
I don't think Karos is the one to care.
I actually think I will kind of lean down and try to wake the guard up.
All right. Give me a medicine check. Ooh. All right. With a 20, you start to wake him up. I'm going to roll a d4. If I land on a 1, he's going to make a noise as he wakes up. What? You kind of you slap him slightly to wake him up, and he just kind of goes like, and Nadosi suddenly looks over at him. Is like, she clicks her tongue, and in a voice that does not sound like Nadosi, she's like, "God damn it, I have to hit this man again." And she goes over to him.
I'm gonna step back into the corner real quick.
Yeah, she goes over to him, picks him up, grabs him by the neck, and starts choking him rapidly. And he makes a noise that sounds like, and he is unconscious once more.
I knew it. I knew there was something suspicious about her.
And she goes back over to the forgery kit. And you hear her muttering under her breath now, like, okay, let's see. This looks like more or less along the lines of what guards have here. Make it a little fancy.
While she does that, I'm going to sneak out.
All right, one more stealth check. With advantage. 19. You are good to go. But then you have to stealth past the guards. No, you're good.
I don't care about them. I'm going to slip.
They're just like, hey. All right.
I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Clippity clop, clippity clop. Are you still invisible?
Yeah.
All right. So you clop up the stairs, and you see that Archie, a semi-familiar Fire Genasi, and Click Clack and Ra are all conversing.
Oh,
I'm not
I'm
conversing.
gonna run up and wave my arms, but people can't see me. I'm gonna be like, guys, Nadosi isn't Nadosi. She's a lying bitch, just like I thought.
Well, she didn't have her ID, so I'm not
I clocked
surprised.
her from. She's forging one right now, Raw.
Little does she know, I can't read.
So you wouldn't have let her in anyways. God damn.
Anyway, now that we know Nadosi is a big fat liar, or that now that we all know that Nadosi is a big fat liar, what should we do?
Kill her on the spot.
Oh.
No. Alright, I'm done with that.
I suppose it must.
It's a democracy.
No, it is a democracy. Well, that means with the vote, we don't just go with the plan. But we can't just kill them on the spot because then we're implicated for killing the guard captain. So we need to prove that it's not the guard captain.
Well,
Then
she
we kill
doesn't
them on
sound
the
like
spot.
how she sounded before. So I wonder if she has a hat of disguise, like click.
I have Dispel Magic.
Oh,
Maybe she's an arthropod like you.
Oh,
My
kill
people. Oh, now we're killing it.
it. Democracy.
As you guys are saying that, you hear footsteps coming up the stairs. And you
Oh.
see
Smasher.
Nadosi. Have you guys gotten in any trouble while I've been away? Oh, hey, Mr. Goatman, you are all
I'm
of a sudden
invisible.
Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. I just felt like I smelt goat all of a sudden.
Oh, Karos is gonna sniff his arm. He's gonna
Oh.
what?
Anyways, any trouble happen while I've been away?
Nothing at all.
All right. Well, I think it's about time I do my check.
Are you approaching
Hold
the
on.
vault?
I am yes. Yeah, I am approaching the vault.
Do you have the master key?
Yeah. I mean, I always wait. And she's like reaching in her pocket. Now hold
Surprise
on.
attack!
Ah!
All right.
Do you actually make the attack?
I've already made the attack.
All right. Let me double check her stats. You hit. And she goes, ah! I think since it is a surprise attack, you get critical damage.
Do I? Is that how surprise works?
I thought so. If you catch
I
someone
don't
off...
think so.
Is that only when they sleep that you auto-crit? What are, like, normal
if they're
non-rogues?
unconscious, I think so. Or prone.
Hold on. I swear I thought...
Disadvantage.
Prone is disadvantage. If they're unconscious, I think you get a crit.
Let's...
Or, like, incapacitated is the term.
Oh, yeah, no, all it is advantage. Okay, so yeah, just roll me normal melee damage on her.
4 slashing, 8 psychic.
Alright. She screams in pain as your ruidium saw cuts across her back, leaving a deep gouge, especially across her mind back. And she, like, stumbles forward, bumping against the vault, and she pulls out her sword. She's like, What are you doing? Oh my god, you were the heisters all along. I should have known. And
Shut your trap, Nadasi, if that even is your real name.
of course it's my
Leave
name.
it.
Let's see your ID.
Yeah, your forged ID.
What forged ID? We don't do IDs here.
Let me think about this.
Who told you we did IDs? Ah! This time she would not be caught unaware, so she would be able to block that.
I saw you in that back room, forging ID and choking out a guard.
The only back room I've been in is in the bathroom, and the only thing I've been choking out was my bowels.
Ew.
I had some really
What?
sour chicken.
I don't believe you. Wait, actually, can I insight?
Yeah.
I,
17, you can tell she is being honest.
oh. I banish my weapon, and I put my hands on my hips, and I go,
You just...
well,
I need stitches in my back after that.
click clack knows medicine.
I do know how to heal. And he will approach and he'll cast a healing spell. And he does the classic Mr. Beast pose as he does so. As Nadosi is being healed, she's going to ask for details. She's going to ask Karos, you say you saw someone that looked like me in the back room, choking out a guard.
He was already unconscious, but I tried to wake him up.
Why didn't you apprehend that individual at that point, even if you thought it was me?
Because I'm just a little goat boy.
I'm just
And
a
I
little
give her
goblin.
I give her, like, big, like, goat eyes.
Aw, I can't be mad at you, except I can, because these stitches on my back are going to really hurt. All right, I need...
Hey, I thought you were not you, so, I mean, I'm just doing my job, you know?
I need 2 of you to come with me. We're going to the back room now. We're going to
I
apprehend...
mean, what if
Nobody
they're
ever comes
gone?
back
And what if
from the
they've
back
taken on a
rooms.
different look? What if it's a shapeshifter?
Then we need to figure out some way of stopping them. I don't know. Listen, as long as we can make it through the day, we're fine. As far as this adventure is written, we don't have to worry about any subsequent attempts at robbery. But maybe that's also with the caveat of you catch them.
So if we don't catch them, they never come back, and if we do catch them, they never come back.
Yes.
So if we just guard this room, we fine.
I guess so,
Why
Why
don't
yeah.
don't
we
we all
doing
just
all
sit here
night?
and pull nighter?
Yeah, we can like play games and learn more about each other.
Well, I guess
Yeah, like, go fit.
now that we know, yeah, that someone was trying to get in here with my key and my face, as long as I'm here, the one
And
you
they can
know
never
is
get
me.
in. They don't know about the fact that we all have one letter to the passcode to get in the door.
I don't know where that came from. So if
That's standard procedure
If I-
regarding treasure.
you could have informed me that this was your process, because then I would have known that, and I would have been able to, you know...
Why would I tell you?
Because I'm the person who hired you. I wasn't lying when I said I do a daily check on the inside of the vault, you know.
What's the password?
I don't know your password. You made it without consulting.
Well, then you can't do your daily check.
All right, this is going to be hard to explain to the head lady.
The head lady.
Yeah, that's what I call her, the head lady.
Oh, instead of doing a daily check, we skip the daily check and make sure nobody gets into the vault for the rest of the day.
You know what?
/ night.
I think as far as all plans are considered, that's okay.
You don't have the key anyway, right?
I don't have the key, so yeah, I don't know what to do
Who
about
has
it.
Oh
the
wait,
key?
you did have the key.
No,
Didn't she?
not me.
She-
I
you came in here earlier. You, who wasn't you, has the key.
Wait, then how are you gonna get in if you don't have the key?
I didn't know I didn't have the key until I came up here and reached for the key, and so I didn't have it.
And then she got bonked.
I got
What happened
bonked.
to your key?
Well, presumably this imposter stole it from me. And I would very much like to get that key back, but like your friend said, if that person is a shapeshifter, then we're not going to be able to find them easily.
I have an idea, and I'm
yeah.
going to go over to Click Clack, and I'm going to take
Yes.
his hat from him.
Ah! And Dodosi
Reveal.
screams. She's like, ugh! What is that? And he's like,
It's okay!
my
And then I
control
put-
arm.
Just, you remember what Click Clack looked like? You look like that now, and
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
shove the hat.
I look like the famed war criminal, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast of Jersey.
Mr.
Yeah, but whoever that person is that came up before knows that Click Clack and Raw are guarding the door.
Uh-huh.
So you just be Click Clack. And Click Clack, you go, hide under a table.
He scuttles under a table like a nightmare.
Perfect!
I do not understand what part of the plan this is.
It's just so people aren't startled by what you look like.
Oh, no, I understood that part of the plan. I mean, are we just waiting to see if the fake captain comes back?
Well, yeah.
I see. I understand this part of the plan now.
And you, who are you?
Oh, I'm Chandra. Your friend, I actually didn't catch your name, but tall, blonde, handsome brought me up here to help out with
that's
the
Ra.
heist. Oh, to Ra's tall, blonde, handsome.
Yeah.
I was just brought up here to help out with dealing with this heist. I was more just wanting to see it because I was curious about why the third floor was quarantined. And then Nadosi's like, hey, wait, yeah, why? You should not be up here. And she looks at Archie and she's like, oh, I should have known. I should have known you would have done something like this.
No, I done what?
This floor was currently set to be off limits from anybody.
Well, I was gonna try to bring everyone from the bottom floor up here, because then we could just figure it out faster. But I only got one.
Do it like a whodunit mystery.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we still have time to... No, we should not do that. That's going to make things way worse, I feel like. But I guess if there's anything you guys want to prep while we wait for that imposter to come up here, now's the time. I guess
Archie, can you send Thrasher a message to have him come up here? And tell him the code word.
Well, he has one letter of the word.
Yeah.
What's his letter? Wait, we can't tell each other what letter we have.
Wait. Karos is gonna grab his chin. He's like, I don't think I remember my letter.
I do not think
no.
we were ever told a letter.
Yeah, my letter's...
I definitely told you this over breakfast
Oh.
during the...
I call E.
Wait, are we going off of final or are we going off of death?
No.
Is there an E in final?
Oh, it's heist. We're talking... that's right, heist.
Click clack, shut the fuck up! Damn, you suck at everything!
He curls up in a little bug ball under the table.
Well, now we have to change the word.
At least he remembered the word.
I remembered the word!
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, new word. Archie, you message Raw, and then Raw will message the word back, and then you can distribute the letters to everybody. Except for this, Chandra.
Yeah, you don't know if I'm in on the heist.
Yeah, we really don't. Hey, actually, can you leave?
I mean, I'm already up here.
Yeah, sorry, Sandra. I thought it would be cool if I got everyone up here, but I can only get you.
Oh.
And I really wanted those two dudes, but I don't know. I'm not ready for that kind of threesome yet, so...
I
Oh.
think it's
my
a
bad.
foursome, actually. I think that half-orc lady's in on it, too.
Huh?
Yeah, I think maybe I will walk away, and then she leaves.
I'm gonna send a message to Thrasher, but I'm gonna do it like... never mind. None of you will get the reference I'm about to make. I'm gonna do the TikTok of that girl pretending to be Jean Grey sending you psychic messages. I'm gonna make that face and send the message to Thrasher.
Oh. Thrasher comes rushing upstairs as soon as he saw that face. He's like, okay, where do you need me to be?
Prove you're you, Thrasher.
He looks
He got
at
the message.
he looks at his fists and he says, I'm hungry.
Oh. Yeah, that's him.
Thrasher will hide behind this card counter. Or this counter. I don't know why I said card. And in time, eventually, Nidosi comes up
Actually,
the stairs.
Karos is gonna hide too. He's gonna hide over. Actually, he'll hide on the opposite counter.
Alright. Archie, do you do anything special?
We're still fighting over the...
What the word is.
Yeah, what the word's gonna be.
Okay. While you're arguing over what the word is, at this point, determined to be the fake Nidosi comes up the stairs, and she looks frazzled, but she collects herself as she gets to the top of the stairs. And then she approaches, she sees you here, Archie, she gives a nod, and then she walks up to the front, and she says, I have an ID, can I please enter?
Do you have the master key?
I do, and she pulls out the master key, as expected. And I found...
do you know the code word?
Code word? No, you told me to get my ID. I found my ID. It's right here, and she pulls out her ID, which looks pretty
You've
convincing.
successfully completed that step, and I match up their pictures because I can't read. But there's also a security word.
No one said anything about a security word.
Yeah, and we don't do IDs here either, and I draw my weapon.
What the hell? And then Nidosi rips off her own hat of disguise and says, freeze! And fake Nidosi's like, shit! And she rips her hat of disguise off. And she turns out to be a very... She looks like a dark elf version of Rowan from Tales of Xillia. And she's like, damn it! I can't believe I've been foiled at this late stage in the plan that started to go horribly awry when someone started asking for security measures that no one in this facility had been told of. All of our last month of staking out this place have been thrown into complete chaos because of this minotaur.
There's no guard like a minotaur.
Nidosi says, I hate to admit that your weird methods worked very well in this situation, but you... Dark Elf, you are under arrest. And,
You're not a cop.
Well, I'm a security captain. I can at least arrest people inside our establishment before handing them off to the Hand of Ord. Ooh. But the fake Nidosi holds his hands up and he's like, I see that things have gone terribly awry here. I would like to surrender peacefully at this moment.
There's no such thing as peace. And then Karos is gonna Eldritch blast from behind the counter.
Alright, go ahead. Roll damage.
9 force damage.
What is this guy's stat block?
What buffs do you have on your Eldritch Blast?
The charisma. I can add my
damage.
charisma modifier, which I think added itself. Actually, oh wait, I can shoot 2 blasts now. Actually,
yeah.
So there's the second one.
Oh god. Another 15. What was that first one? 9. Wait.
Well, just, yeah.
You kill him.
Oh no!
You blast. You hit him twice in the back, and he goes ah, and he falls over. And as he falls over, you see a smoke pellet that he was about to throw to the ground roll away, and Nidosi's just like, God damn it! Oh God! Well, this is
why I said no smoking.
God damn it! All right. Well, we didn't want. I guess none of the customers saw this, so this could have gone way worse. That man's been apprehended. All right. There's still 2 other people unaccounted for, and that concerns me.
My money's on Chandra, and I look at where the cat is missing from the piano, and I go, the cat!
Well, I think if it was Chandra, they might have been tipped off that we were planning something, and they didn't seem very aware that we were planning something.
Oh yeah, and I don't want to make snap judgments based on someone's name, but Problematica
Oh, yeah, I tried to look for a problematic person coming up the stairs, but I didn't see anybody.
They
Oh,
stay
they disappear?
downstairs.
The corpse of the guy suddenly turns over and he's like, well, actually, that was me. It was part of the plan that I had the hat of disguise on, and I changed my appearance at the last minute.
Oh, Karis is gonna pull out a knife and start cutting out his
Ah!
In front of all of us?
Whoa! Good thing you're doing that on red carpet. Although liver blood is much darker than this shade of red.
It'll look interesting, like a Jackson Pollock painting.
I'm gonna replace that piece of carpet. There's still 2 people at large that are supposed thieves, and I'd like to have them found and caught before the night is over, but that's more optional at this point. You've succeeded as far as I think stopping the heist goes. I don't think anyone expected things to turn out like this. That said, she sighs deeply and she looks at you, Ra, and she picks up the master key, and she looks at you, and she says, I understand you have a process. May I please check inside the vault?
No.
It's not your vault. The only reason I'm asking is because this giant minotaur is going to get in the way of me doing my job.
But what if you're just another person with a hat of disguise, and then
you blast them.
he's
They
gonna
don't
go
seem
up
very
and like
difficult.
swipe? He's gonna swipe on top of her head.
You swipe on top of her head and nothing comes off. Go ahead, actually, give me an investigation check, because that's the standard look past someone's disguise ability. With a 14, now I gotta figure out what the, what is the DC based off of? Against spell save DC. Okay, let me check the hat of disguise. It's probably got its own DC. Let's see. Oh, it does not. It just says that. That's weird that it doesn't specify that. You can cast Disguise Self from this hat, but I don't have a spell save DC to base it off of. I'm going to say that her DC would be 13. You can tell that she is not in disguise.
Oh, I go back and start cutting out problematic as heart.
So anyways, Mr. Minotaur, can I go into the vault?
Is my shift over?
Yes.
No, not until the end of the night.
Damn it.
You said 24 hours.
I'm first off, no, not 24 hours, just this night.
This night isn't over yet. I haven't heard the 6 a.m. bell.
Oh god, it's just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Listen, we're going to be closing up here at midnight, and that's still like 3 hours away.
Yeah, so you can wait until then.
I just wanted to go home on time. Okay, fine. I will wait up here with you as we wait for 3 hours. Does anyone want to do anything in that 3 hour span of time?
I want to guard this vault.
All right. As you guard this vault and 3 hours of time passes, can I get investigation checks from everybody? Or sorry, not investigation. Sorry, perception.
No, you said.
No. Oh, shit. Okay. So, Karos, at this point you've finished carving out the heart and liver, and thankfully Nadosi is of an alignment where she's like, you know what, that's his thing. I'm not going to call anyone about that. But after you finish that up and you're kind of like cleaning yourself up, you hear faint, like, muffled pounding.
Oh my god, people are having sex in the bathroom.
Not that far away. It sounds metallic, but it's very muffled.
Like from the vault?
Yes.
If you had to put your finger on it,
if you had to put your
giant drill.
It's a big drill.
Giant Acme drill.
Hey, Nadosi, I think people are in the vault.
Oh wow. I guess I won't be able to check that out until the day's over.
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Well, either way, if the day's complete, we get our money. Well, actually, no.
I think you...
Oh, wait. Yeah, the day's complete. Let's get our money. Open this thing up.
So now you'll let me open up the vault?
Yeah, it's pay time.
Okay. She goes up to it. She opens up the vault. A bunch of these intricate mechanisms begin whirling and moving out of the way. What was once a hidden door begins to basically come apart at a bunch of invisible seams. And with a hiss of air, it opens up, and you see an empty vault.
Damn.
Can I get a quick... actually, no, we don't need another perception check for this. Sarah, with your 22, with your natural 20 perception check, you are able to notice very, harried, fast steps, invisible steps, attempting to move past you guys as the door is opened.
Oh, I would like to punch blindly. Well, actually, I'm gonna use my sword blindly.
Let's see, with a 13, you just barely miss, but you do catch, your saw blade catches a little bit of cloth and rips it off, and it becomes uninvisible as it comes tearing off, and you hear a curse, a female voice curse.
Guys, get that invisible woman!
Yeah! Click Clack jumps out. You hear her suddenly shriek, and you hear the sound of somebody falling flat on the ground.
Wait, where are they?
They're invisible, but if you
ground.
had to guess, they're somewhere between you guys, Thrasher, and Click Clack.
Oh,
Sniff 'em out,
Thrasher's in the
Click
way.
Clack.
If it was just Click Clack, I would be like, I have a spell.
Dark Star.
Like, here.
Yeah.
I can cast my... If I cast a spell and they're invisible, but they're in the spell's thing, they still have to, like...
Yeah, they'll still get hit by it.
But will they uninvisible?
If they fail a check, I believe. Like, concentration check. Although this is based on...
too. I mean, what if I just... Do I have to touch someone to cast a spell magic?
I don't know if...
I don't
I thought
think so.
Dispel
You
Magic
choose
was...
an effect.
Choose any
Yeah.
creature, object, or magical effect within range.
I think you'd have to be able to target them, and that'd be like a sight-based thing. I don't know. Hold on. Let me Google how people... Dispel... Oh, God damn it. Hat of Disguise. Get out of here.
Well, since I'm targeting a creature, object, or magical effect within range, if I'm targeting a magical effect...
Oh, no. You do not need to be able to see the target to hit it with Dispel Magic. So, yeah, you could do Dispel Magic again.
Yeah.
Kia. I'm pretty sure
Dark Star.
invisibility is below 4th level. So, you see she becomes visible. A gray-skinned tiefling dressed up in the clothes of a worker here. She was one of the ones working at the tables downstairs. That would have been noticeable in the first two phases. She looks...
Never seen this woman before in my life.
Oh yeah, you've been upstairs the whole time. She has a bag of holding in her hands. It falls over a bit, and some gold begins to seep out of it. And she looks around wildly, and then she sees her dead friend. Oh well, there goes Ra going in for the stab. I'm assuming that is fully intent to
kill.
All right. You stab her right through the chest, right as she's about to say her classic quote of like, I would have gotten away for it if it weren't for you, damn. And she is also murdered next to the body of the dark elf. I say murdered, but it's like justified. Nadosi's like, God damn it, not again.
Thrasher, get that bag.
Kill one person,
Let's
shame
get
on
outta
you.
here.
Hey, this was the real heist all along. Thrasher does grab the bag. He's like, are we actually, we could get out of here with this, you know?
No, I meant bring it over here. Isn't there
Oh.
another person that's
He
invisible?
meant follow your dream.
No, there's only this one person.
Oh, I was thinking there's two. Okay.
Before she
Now
could...
there's one more heist person that we have no...
We have absolutely no leads on what this last heist person was. 'Tis a shame.
Well, maybe it's the guard that was with Problematica.
The one
How
that
did
you
she get
saw
in
get
here?
knocked out? That's a question we could have asked her before she was murdered.
We could just look and figure it out.
Well, let's put the gold back in the vault.
Obviously, your vault has a flaw.
We have to
Sure
account for
does.
every piece.
Nadosi will get the bag. She's like, overtime, I guess.
We're doing
I'm
inventory
for a vault
tonight.
audit.
Yay! She takes the bag of holding and she upends it, and it starts pouring out gold. And through the painful process of counting it, you get a total amount of 10,000 gold pieces were in
That's
here.
not that much.
Listen, for normal D&D, it is. For Baldur's Gate, no, that's not much at all. Give me an investigation check while you're in here to see how she got in here to begin with. Karos does not get it.
I'm busy counting gold.
So Archie, you see that there are multiple there's multiple chutes in this room that looks like the gold fed into, and these chutes open up whenever the people downstairs need to fill up the winnings. So you saw in the beginning there's someone with a cart that filled it up with gold at a chute in some back room. This person that you killed, Chorus, she had infiltrated as one of the workers so she could get to one of those chutes, and then she did a gaseous form potion and just flew up the chute and was waiting in here. And then she had dust of invisibility to sneak out all the gold in a bag when Duskwood was supposed to open it. But then that's when Ra's secret passcode and ID...
What if she just suffocated there?
That's kind of what I was expecting to happen. I was about to Google how long does it take for someone to suffocate in a room. I was like, it's got the chutes. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, after a painful process of counting out all the gold, Nadosi very wearily says, okay, it's done. There's still one person missing, but at this point they're already long gone. I think with these two being dead, they'll probably get the message of don't come back. But I'm supposed to give you this, and she gives you 750 gold pieces. Thank you, I suppose, for your assistance. It actually wound up working out in the end, as much as I had misgivings about this at the beginning. You can return to the consortium and tell them you did a good job.
Make sure to rate us 5 stars.
I'll think about it.
Hey, can we have that bag of holding?
Yeah, sure. And she'll hand it to you. And a little extra treat.
Wow. I'm going to put... actually, first I'm going to go cut out that lady's heart and liver.
Oh my god. Yeah, I really don't know if I should be letting him do that, but alright.
Well, he does it all the time.
That's
and also
not
doesn't totally match the MO of all the other dead bodies you will have found around this town.
Yeah, I've been hearing something about a serial killer like this. But yeah, as you guys pack up your organs and your bag of holding and you head back to the first eclipse, you all wonder, who could that third person have been? And as you leave on the balcony of the Lux Run casino, you see a tall, muscular, barbarian woman who had been arguing with the guard downstairs shake her fist angrily, and she says, by the name of Enna, no last name, I swear revenge on this group of people that killed my companions and this daring heist that we had planned for over 2 months. And then we fade to black.
Oh, it was Enna?
It was Enna, yeah. She was the third one. So the general breakdown of the heist was, if you guys had been on the ground floor at the beginning, you could have seen that Enna was suspicious, and that's when Duskwood first began chatting with one of the guards. And let's see, stage 2 was when Thieves' Cant or Passive Perception of 15 was important, where you would have directly seen them just flashing hand signals at each other, which I was like, that's a dead giveaway at this point. That's when Chorus went to go gaseous form up the chute. And after that was when the argument happened between Enna and the guard that Duskwood was speaking with. And then, yeah, the idea was Chorus was like, oh yeah, once I'm in the vault, dump all the gold into the bag of holding and use Dust of Disappearance to be invisible. And then Duskwood, who pickpocketed the key and disguised himself as Nadosi, would open the door and she would have walked out. But no one suspected a minotaur that would have just not let anybody in.
That's the trick.
And it worked out in the end.